for some football here at Houston's NRG Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, it's Jalen Moore. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion, but this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. He'll step up, and there he goes.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Texans, first down.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Barrett Carter.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. 4th down, here comes Kai Kroger to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Noel to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Option play. Here's Montgomery. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Texans set to punt. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Finds Chase on the slant. And this one doesn't go far. Trying to work quickly now. Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. From the gun, a hit to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. They start out 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Texans nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from 1. This makes it up to the 25. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down by Boye Mafe. A gain of a yard.
On the quick,
Brings
right?
up 2nd and 9. At the 26-yard
His own read. They're going to hand it to Montgomery. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Boye Mafe. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and
Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
brings up 4th down.
So once again, Kai Kroger out for the punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, that's a very promising.
On one, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for Jamar
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Amari Lassiter on the cover.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Number 1, Jamar Chase.
Here we go with Brown. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
It's a turn.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go. At 18. Let's hit.
Throwing is Stroud. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Barrett Carter.
At 18. Let's play.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Complete to Jaden
Kai
Higgins.
Kroger on for this punt.
A gain
And he's
of
going to try to
9.
give his defense a
It's
long
4th
field to
down.
defend. Errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
Bengals take over
The
1st and
Bengals
10.
and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
He's going deep! That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
And 6 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out now come the Texans on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For David Montgomery.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Moves to 2nd and
Running back sent in motion.
Let's hit.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Caught by Collins on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Foul. Here we go. At 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Texans.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Texans 1st first down. First and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Over.
Here's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back to within 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Bengals with 1 final possession now in our opening half. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
Burrow
and
setting to throw. Hits Martin. Oh, he lost the football. And the Texans have it. A lot of space ahead. And Houston returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
On 2.
That had to have been just... I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the 2nd half. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our 2nd half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So 1st down from the 41.
That's good. Bengals.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Makes it
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That one hits for 30. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
And the Bengals first
12.
From the gun, Piron. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. At the 20-yard
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Schultz with the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 6-yard
After a good
pickup.
pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Stroud on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Texans
Here we go.
first down.
118.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That stop made by Barrett Carter.
Brought down at the 45-yard
Need a better result
line.
than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain
We set it downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Texans first down.
First down, Stroud. He keeps it and takes off.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go. Get up. 118.
On play action, here's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Troubles with his snap, but he still knocks it through. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 10.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Burrow now on first down. That's going to be cut by all. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Brown on the inside give. Do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run again with Brown. And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This connects with Higgins. And he gets this forward to the 19. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Gun. 11.
From the red zone now. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Texans 10. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Noel to return this. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins got it left side. Free inside the 30. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Trying to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
118.
They motion Dell over left. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throwing is Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Tank Dell the touchdown. One after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 17.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Well, that touchdown, Brock, certainly has to make them reevaluate some things now. With this small of a lead and all 3 timeouts remaining on that other sideline, what are you thinking? Work the clock or do you get aggressive for a score?
Honestly, Kate, we think through these game management situations, but as a player, you are just living in the present. Execute every play to the best of your possibilities, and you know offensively, this game right now is in your hands.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we do get a timeout from the defense just before the 2-minute warning. So one more play before we reach that break.
Here we go. 12.
3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
On 1, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here's 11 MT. Take the hot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit, and he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. Setting up to pass. Collins there to grab it. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they send their back in motion right. He'll look to throw it. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Daxton Hill on the coverage.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
1st down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They stops the clock, 32 seconds to go. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
They've got a man in motion. Stroud off of play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18.
Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Burrow to the air now. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose.